There's everything that's in my hobby basket this week. This is just a basket of some of my favorite hobbies that I curate every single week, so that way I'm keeping my hobbies in a continuous rotation. I'm not hyper fixating on any one and neglecting my other ones, and it's also something for me to reach for instead of doom scrolling on my phone. So here's everything that's in my basket for this week. As always, I have a book. This week I have The Astral Library by Kate Quinn. I did borrow this from my library because I am on a book buying ban. This just released, I think, last week, and Kate Quinn usually writes historical fiction, but this is like magical realism slash fantasy. So I'm very excited to start reading this. I also have a few game options. So first I have my Switch because I believe there's a Palia update this week. So I'm really excited for this, and I'm definitely needing some like low energy, low effort hobbies this week. I also have cribbage for my husband and I to play together. Our schedules are kind of chaotic this week, so I'm hoping that when we do have some downtime together, this is something that we can do on and just be very intentional with our time. I also have Canoodle for just a screen-free single player game. If you haven't seen this before, it's basically like a brain puzzle. You'll take out certain pieces and there is a book of different patterns, and so you'll lay out a couple of pieces based on the pattern and then you try to rearrange the other ones to make them all fit in here. And lastly, I have my same crochet project that I've been working on. I did work on it a little bit more. I mentioned last week that I hadn't really touched it because usually I crochet while I watch TV and I just haven't been watching TV. But I actually got at least 5 rows done while I was listening to an audiobook. I was listening to Project Hail Mary last week, and that really helped a lot. So I need to find another audiobook to listen to, so that way I can just continue plowing through this. But yeah, that is my hobby basket for this week. It's pretty simple, but I feel like sometimes you just need simple. I feel like when things start to get too complicated, it just overruns your brain, which is like the opposite of what we want with these hobbies. We really just want to be able to decompress and relax. That's the plan for this week.